Hey guys, you're in a nutshell with me, Ina. Simple lang ang ating pag-uusapan in this episode. I just wanted to share with you this viral video I found on X, formerly known as Twitter. Naku, medyo natuwa ako dun sa comment section, no? Kaya ko siya gusto i-share sa inyo. Although, sabihin na natin sure ako merong magkaibang or salungat na reaksyon ng ilan sa inyo dyan. For me, una, again, I like the comment section. At number 2, itong pangyayari dito sa video, I would say is something that many have been wanting to see, including myself, wanting to see more often here in Canada. Later on, I'm sure you will understand. Ano ba tong video na ito? Okay. It features a Filipino security guard sa isang Dollarama store in Winnipeg. Nako, nangyari, he encountered a shoplifter. Okay? Ngayon, siguro nung kinonfront ng ating kababayan, dinuroan daw siya according to witnesses. Ayun, doon nakatikim ang shoplifter sa kababayan nating security guard. Alam niyo naman dito sa Canada, no, medyo no-no yan. They're very strict when it comes to acts that could be considered assault. Some will say, assault ito, which, oo, posible. Pero at the same time, I'm sure, alam ninyo yung sentimento ng iba na parang, soft, masyadong lenient in a way, itong mga Canadian officials patungkol sa mga pag-handle nila sa kriminal, including petty criminals, petty thieves, like, ito, na makikita natin ngayon sa video. Okay, I researched a little. I do believe this happened recently lang naman. Alam niyo naman, minsan sa X, nag-viral kahit yung mga sobrang limang video na. But the incident I saw has also been discussed in some, let's say, Reddit accounts. So, I think okay naman, recent naman siya. Hindi ko rin lang makita yung pangalan pala ng security guard na Pilipino. Gusto ko sanang kontakin kung pwede lang Baka meron sa inyong may kakilala sa kanya. I would love to get in touch with him and talk to him about his experience. Tsaka curious ako kung ano na nangyari sa kanya kasi nga medyo nakatikim talaga sa kanya tong shoplifter. And also, I would like to get his, syempre, feelings dahil, nag-viral yung kanyang ginawa at umani po siya ng mga papuri para sa kanyang ginawa. O sige, I will share with you this video, okay? Bago ko i-play, this was shared by the Plebe or the Plebe reporter. Okay, ang sabi dito ng kanyang account, he's a YouTuber covering politics, the culture wars, yan, etc. Pero I don't think sa kanya yung original clip, Although yung post niya, nung share niya, yun yung nag-viral. Right now, as of posting, meron siyang 1.4 million views. Ito yan sa bayan. Kanina lang nung chinek ko to, 1 million. So ngayon, dumagdag ng 400,000. I won't be surprised kung dadami pa ang makakapanood nito. Sige, ipi-play ko na, ha? Ayan, umpisahan natin. You're leaving like a fucking storm. Ayun. Isa pa. Ang ikli lang kasi. Tignan mo, 18 seconds lang tong buong video. Isa pa. You're leaving like a fucking storm. Ayun. Hindi lang masyado clear, pero parang they were exchanging the effort Sabi yata ni Filipino security guard, you're leaving my effing store. Ayoko sabihin. Tapos, but anyway, parang sasagutan talaga sila. Kita nyo naman, nakatikim yung shoplifter ng mga suntok. He was literally dragged out of the store. I can't help but think, yung asawa ko nung bata pa siya dito, sabi niya sa akin, kinukwento niya na nag-work siya sa Shoppers, merchandiser. Ang instruction daw sa kanila doon, kapag may shoplifter, bawal ninyong hawakan, Tapos kahit paminsan, alam mo na daw, nakita mo talaga na naglagay halimbawa ng product sa bag. Ang instruction sa kanila was, you can just tell him that, hey, I know you have something here in the bag. Please return it. Or, you know, balik nyo dito. Kapag humindi, you cannot even daw force the person to open your bags. Parang ganon, yun ang advice sa kanila. So in short, napakadali, quote-unquote, for the shoplifter to get away with it. 'Di ba? Hindi na sa kanila papahabol. Kasi kumbaga, I guess, yung priority nung kumpanya, yung employer ng asawa ko back then was, the safety also of their employees. So, itatawag na lang ng police. Pagdating naman ng mga police, pag nagpatawag ka, wala na yung shoplifter, di ba? But anyway, so again, bawal, di ba, alam naman natin, baka makasuhan pa si security guard natin ng assault. So, yun nga lang, based on the comment section, many people actually support what he did. Etong mismong nag-post, sabi niya, Filipino security guard at a Dollarama in Winnipeg absolutely manhandles a thief. Respect to this man for taking his low-paying job so seriously. As long as we have the room, people like this are more than welcome to immigrate here. They add value to Canada. Okay, again, hindi po natin ini-encourage na saktan ninyo yung mga makikita ninyong shoplifters. I'm just saying, alam mo, for me, when I read this thread, not just this comment, not just this comment, yung buong thread, makikita mo na parang lumabas yung mga positive feedback ng mga Canadians or yung mga tao po dito sa Canada patungkol sa mga Pilipino. Yun po yung gusto kong i-focus dito sa discussion na ito. Tingnan nyo Mismong ito nga nag-post parang meron siyang follow-up comment. Sabi niya, naku, yung thread, naging papuri na talaga sa mga Pilipino. Sabi niya. Ito pala. Sabi niya, after reading through these comments, one thing is for sure. Filipinos are extremely loved and appreciated in the West. Literally, nobody has anything bad to say about them. We should bring over more as they assimilate so well and cause us zero problems. We love the Philippines. Diba? Kumbaga ako naman, when I read it, at ang dami pang ganyan, mamaya papakita ko sa inyo. Parang it's just such a welcome, statement. At this time na alam nating parang tumataas ang anti-immigration sentiment. There's a growing anti-immigration sentiment here in Canada. So in a way, it makes me feel good hearing this at this time. Sige, puntahan natin yung ibang mga comment section. Nakakatuwa. At baka sabihin nyo, puro Pilipino lang din naman ang nag-comment. Hindi. There are a few, of course, Filipinos. Pero chinecheck ko din yung mga profile picture, mga puti naman. I go to the profile ng mga nagko-comment. Mukhang mga hindi naman po sila Pilipino. Okay? Hold on. Yan. Tinan mo tong isa. Used to live in a northern community with a large Filipino population. They are the nicest, most respectful, and hardworking people I've ever met. Diba? Ito. Sabi nito. Filipinos are a beautiful addition to any community. Always nice, family and faith-based, and hard workers. Ayan. Active rin mag-reply back yung nag-post sabi niya. If we only imported Filipinos, our countries would have zero problems, ang sabi niya. Teka, napindot ko. Ito, may Pilipino. Sabi niya, we never ask for food handouts, Filipino pride. We earned the Canadian dream. Diba? Ang sagot naman sa kanya, thank you for truly appreciating the life-changing opportunity of becoming a Canadian citizen. You rock. Diba? Nakakatuwa, no? Yan, ito pa. Filipinos are the greatest. Ano ba ito? They come here and work so hard, always contribute. They are always the happiest people, no matter the occasion. Diba? Again, nakakatuwa, lambot ng puso. Tama ba? Yun. May isang Pilipino na nagpasalamat and sabi, thanks for recognizing and accepting us. Ang sabi nung nag-post, Thank you for being the best immigrants. You assimilate so well into our culture and show plenty of gratitude for being here. Your people are the greatest example of immigration being a net positive on society. The West needs more Filipinos and less people who don't assimilate. Speaking of, alam mo nagbabalak ako guys, magkaroon ng isang episode tungkol sa pag-assimilate as new immigrants in Canada. You know, I would love to hear your suggestions, your comments, sentimiento nyo tungkol dyan sa issue na yan. Yeah, to help us navigate, to help us adjust, lalo na po sa mga newcomers. Paano ba dapat ang, kumbaga, behavior? How do we integrate? How do we assimilate into Canadian culture and society as new immigrants? Yeah, so I'm planning to have an episode on that also. Okay. O, diba? Sunod-sunod talaga yung mga papuri dito. I work with many Filipinos on ships. They are the best. Hardworking, funny as hell, love to party, and don't suffer fools. O, diba? Okay. O, yan. Siyempre, yung mga Filipino seafarers natin, may shoutout. Sabi, Filipino seafarers are world-class and extremely easy to work with. Ito, may isang magandang komento, sabi. No, wait, wag naman sana, no? Pero sabi, after he gets fired, let me know, I'll find him a job. Kasi nga, di ba? Siyempre, magsasabi na bawal pa rin yung ginawa niya, okay? Hindi dito ganyan sa Canada, etc., etc. Pero, again, parang maraming may gusto makakita ng mas ganong, you know, a little bit more aggressive approach ba patungkol sa mga shoplifters, etc., no? Yung ba to? Sabi nung nag-post, yes, I'm willing to help him find a job too if it comes down to that. I'm sure one of my followers lives in Winnipeg and is looking for an amazing employee. Sana naman hindi, no? Ay, nako po. Filipinos, hardworking and follow the rules. Ayan, sabi, mga Pilipino, law-abiding, contributing, assimilating. Very, talagang sensitive, ano, ang mga Canadians patungkol sa pag-assimilate ng mga immigrants in the right way. Yun po talaga ang mahalaga dito. We shouldn't be, ang sabi po, no, we shouldn't be too imposing on our cultures when we get here. It's okay, of course, to share with Canadians, you know, our culture, share with them paano tayo sa Pilipinas. Pero, syempre, ano lang, huwag masyadong matapang, di ba? And, you know, that's what I want to discuss. In the next episode, I hope you guys can help me out. Oh, ito. Itong isa. Tignan mo to. Merong isang, ito, account. Tignan nyo. Rohit Kumar, ang kanyang, account. Ang sabi niya, this Filipino must be deported or, if citizen, he must be arrested. He took his job over and too seriously. He has no right of doing this. Plus, he's not at authority to manhandle anybody. He's not police. Nako po, edi sinagot agad nung nag-post. Post niya to, ha? Your response exemplifies why Indians have such a bad reputation as immigrants. Be more like Filipinos. Binasa ko lang yun. Meron pang ilang ko-comment. Hindi ko makita ngayon. Kanina naman nababasa ko. O baka dun sa ibang platform, no? Na parang, give him a raise. Yung mga ganun pa eh. Na parang, I would love to have him in my store. Mga ganun. Bakit palang wala dito? Okay, last na to ha. Bago ko tignan dun sa kabilang thread. Ito sabi, the thing about Filipino population that has come to Canada is they become Canadians the minute they step off the plane. Hardworking people and a huge benefit to Canada. They add greatly to the diverse culture. Others refuse to assimilate. Ayan. One guess which bunch refuses. O hulaan nyo na lang daw. Okay. Ang dami pa talaga The best employees I've ever had. They love their families, are always smiling or singing, and are super religious and God-fearing people. They are also very well educated back home. Great neighbors, friends, and co-workers. I'm in Winnipeg, and we have a huge Filipino population and are better off for it. O, 'di ba? Sino ba naman ang hindi matutuwa, no? Although, ano, no? I'm sure there's a debate on whether or not the Filipino security guard in Winnipeg did the right thing. Hindi ako mag-focus doon for this episode. Okay? Isang parang Reddit post din tungkol dito sa incidenteng to. Share ko din sa inyo yung mga comments doon. Ayan, no, tira mo. Don't shop from the Ellis at Empress Dollarama, guys. Ayan, ito yung incident na yun, ano. Ayan, no. Sabi, witnesses say the guy spit and swung at the security guard. He should not be fired. Yan, sa dagdag niya, I'm glad the security guard stood up for himself. O, sabi nung isa, give the guy a promotion. World has gone too soft. And these people will take full advantage. O, diba? Ayan, o. That's how they should all be taken out, sabi nung isa. Old-timey justice, about time. O, diba? Sabi, God, I absolutely love this. Okay. Ayun na nga eh. Ano bang tingin nyo guys sa approach ng police authorities or security officials dito sa Canada patungkol sa mga ganitong incident, let's say, of shoplifting? Do you feel safe? Basically, do you want them to be, yung police to be more aggressive patungkol sa mga bagay na yan? So yeah, it's just a short, simple vlog. Again, naramdaman nyo rin ba yung naramdaman ko? So, natuwa naman ako. At least, again, it's very nice to hear lang at this time when there's, again, a growing anti-immigration sentiment here in Canada. Yeah, so tell me, give me your comments down below, and ayun, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Okay? I'll end this here. Bye!